Come and fly away with me. 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 Come and fly away with me.
Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started today, I just want to give a big shout out to the first 4 commenters from my last video. Thank you so much to DLC Nails, Just Nikki, Jennifer Ferreira 9061, and Nate Yvette 5301. And thank you to each and every single one of you that take the time out of your day to watch, like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. You guys are thebomb.com, and I hope that you enjoyed today's video as well. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. This is the Katie Cat Nails channel, and today we're going to get into some Madam Glam PR unboxing. You can find Madam Glam on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is now X, YouTube, and of course shop on MADAMGLAM.com. Their packaging is recyclable, and if you would like to learn more about that, you can scan the QR code here on the box. Also, a reminder that Madam Glam is vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, 21 free formula, and HEMA-free. Hey Glamorous, you have great taste. Share it on MG Addicted. Hashtag MG Addicted. And I'm pretty sure I tag everything that I do with that. Today I am so blessed, so thankful, and so happy to bring to you guys the Amber Shift collection, September's collection from Madam Glam. I am just absolutely floored. Thank you so very much, Madam Glam, for this amazingly beautiful fall collection. Fall is definitely my time of year, and September is my birthday month. So thank you guys once again for including me in your PR program. I am very thankful and very blessed to be a part of it. These are the 8 colors. I've already swatched the first coat. There are 4 cat eyes, 4 creams, and we're going to go ahead and get into them right now. So the first shade is called Muted Monday, and this is a beautiful, it almost matches my background, but it is a beautiful kind of slated lilac, a slate lavender. I'm so sorry. It kind of reminds me of like a rocky lavender. It's very pretty. It's very neutral, and I absolutely love this color. The 4 creams from this collection are super pigmented, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love them. So this is the first color, and it's super pretty. I really love it. So there's going to be 2 coats on the tip of the stick, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the 1 coat on the stick so that you can really get a good idea of the opacity of the product. I do that because sometimes I feel like our backgrounds are very misleading, and you don't always get a good idea of what a polish really looks like as far as opacity. So the next color is Bordeaux Suit, and this is a beautiful kind of like, I would say that it is kind of a maroonish cranberry. It's very pretty, definitely more on the maroonish side. I did have to play with my lighting a little bit after this because I felt like the color on the screen just was not translating to the color that I was seeing in person. So I did end up messing with my lighting just so that you could see that it is actually more of like a maroonish cranberry than the pinkish color, the pinky purple toned color that was kind of on my screen before. This color is absolutely gorgeous. As always with Madam Glam products, it self-levels beautifully. And I'm also going to do the 1 coat for you on the stick so you can see exactly how opaque this product is. And as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. Now the 1 coat, it does give off slightly more pink than red, but with 2 coats, you do get that beautiful maroon kind of cranberry crimson. Absolutely love that color. This one is called Caramel Fall, and this is absolutely stunning. It is definitely a beautiful home cooked caramel color. I'm thinking where there's originals, you know, just homemade caramel for your goodies. And it is such a pretty color. I love the fact that it's an orangey brown. So you can definitely use this in place of your usual dingy fall oranges if you wanted to, but you can also use it as a brown. So I really liked that. I like that this collection kind of gave us 2 brown shades. I don't think that there's been a collection since the since the Boston collection that had like a lot of browns in it, as far as I can remember. I could be mistaken. So I was glad that I got two kind of brown colors, and obviously you can see that this one is for sure brown. This is a beautiful, beautiful chocolatey shade of brown, and I'm so happy to add it to my collection. Brown is such an undervalued color in the nail art industry. I feel like there's just not enough browns. I feel like there's not enough browns. No matter what brand you look at, they never have enough brown shades. So I thought that it was really cool that one was included with the fall collection, because of course fall is reds, oranges, browns, you know what I mean? Perfect for this collection. So this one is called Smoky Elegance, and this is a beautiful kind of lilac purple. It is very soft, and the cat eye is slightly different from the rest in the collection. This one is more of that smoky sort of thing, cat eyes that I actually love. This is my favorite type of cat eye, the one that has like the mystically kind of smoky, cloudy effect. And it is absolutely beautiful. I didn't really like what I did in the set with it. I don't feel that I used it to its true potential. So yeah, just ignore that part of the set. We'll get into that a little bit later, but look at that absolutely beautiful smoky shift. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the one coat on the stick. The rest are pretty much, they are going to be like reflective-y. So I'm going to go ahead and let that part play out. But before I do, don't forget that I do have or if you didn't know, I do have a 35% off discount code for Madam Glam. I'll go ahead and pop it up on the screen here. You can go ahead and use that to order some Madam Glam if you've never ordered Madam Glam before, or if you just want to help support my channel's reach and let Madam Glam know that I sent you. Other than that, you also might want to keep in mind that there is a members, a VIP members program, which is a $30 a month fee, which gives you a 50% off discount code, access to early releases, and your $30 fee transfers over into store credit, so you get to use it on the site. So you're not losing that $30. It's still yours there to purchase Madam Glam products with. I think that it is a fantastic program, and if I could do it, I totally would. There's also a $99 a month program. This is new to Madam Glam, and it is the Elite Club. So it's a $99 a month fee. The retail value of the box is at least $250. Your first box, you will get the Elio lamp. You will get 3 perfect color gels, a base coat, a no-wipe top coat, a nail file buffer, a cuticle oil pen, and the Elio lamp. That retail price is $290. You'll be charged $99 a month, and if you want to continue, just don't cancel. And eventually, it will be, it says your stress-free nail upgrade program received the newest collection, 8 full-size bottles, base and no-wipe top coat, and Pro Tools delivered to your doorsteps monthly. Now, I don't know a lot about that program as it is new, but that's what I kind of know off the top of my head, except I had to go kind of look up a couple of the little details, but definitely something to consider if you love Madam Glam products, if you love the collections, or if it's just a new addiction for you, you know? So definitely some things to consider. So let me just go ahead and hush up and let you watch this last cat eye before we get into the very last cat eye, because the very last cat eye I am going to gush over, because it is just the most absolutely beautiful thing that I have ever seen. Okay guys, I am back and we are on the piece de resistance. This is Golden Leaves. I think it's called Golden Leaves. This is the most beautiful cat eye, fall cat eye, this fall blend, this fall beautiful concoction. This freaking polish is stunning, okay? Stunning. It is so freaking pretty. I cannot get over the beautiful purple cranberry base and then the golden shifting in it, the golden glitters, the golden shifting, the aura, the beauty. I feel like somebody took a cranberry and dipped it in liquid gold, and this is what we got. This cat eye is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The entire collection is gorgeous, but this is my favorite one. The fact that you can see the little hint of purple under the golden cat eye, it is stunning. This is just such a pretty combination. So beautiful. I love it so much. This was my favorite polish from the entire collection. I'm gonna need to find a way to hurry up and get another bottle, because when I run out of this one, I'm gonna be heartbroken. This is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it so very much. Okay, Madam Glam, y'all did your thing on this one, because this speaks to my soul. This speaks to my absolute physical being and my love of all things fall. I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I hope that you guys love it too. So again, this is what it's going to look like with 2 coats. And it is cat feeding time, so it might get a little loud over here. I do apologize for that. Can't help it. Cats gotta eat when a cat's gotta eat. And if you ask them, they never get fed, okay? But don't ask them, because they're liars. Anyway, so this is what 1 coat is going to look like activated as well. Again, I do this just for my own peace of mind, so you guys know exactly what you're getting. And, you know, I can show the different levels of, oh God, look at that. Oh, it is so pretty. It is so absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, this is just my absolute favorite one. The whole collection is just beautiful. And speaking of whole collection, this is all of the colors swatched and all of their beautiful auburn fall goodness. Absolutely stunning. I've done matte and gloss top coats on all of the shades so that you know exactly what you're getting, okay? These are beautiful. This collection is stunning, and I feel that they are fantastic colors to represent fall. You get some light colors that kind of represent the change in temperature, you know, the vibe. There you got some cozy colors, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you move into the beautiful shades of fall, the cranberries, the auburns, the oranges, the browns. You get it all. This collection is top notch. Absolutely love them. Personally, I would have preferred another cat eye that looks like the other 3, but the Smoky Elegance is still an absolutely stunning cat eye. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the application. For the thumb and the ring finger, I did a base coat unactivated of the Smoky Elegance because it is such a sheer shade. I wanted to really try to help it perform the way I wanted it to in this set. I feel like maybe I should have found another way to use it though, because once you see it next to all the other cat eyes on a full nail, it kind of diminishes the beauty of it. And again, I apologize for the cats. They're about to be eating. It will be quiet in a moment. My nail studio just happens to be in my dining room. Well, it's taken over the dining room, which is where the cats eat. So yeah, sometimes it gets a little loud in here. But I feel like the other cat eyes kind of overshadowed this one as far as a full coverage cat eye. But I feel like that's because the way I used it, I should have found a way to really highlight the smokiness of this cat eye instead of trying to use it as a full cover. But I still think that it is an absolutely beautiful shade. We did do a couple other things over it, so, you know, you'll see at the end, it shines in its own way. But yeah, so we're going to do this one with 2 coats, and then the other 3 cat eyes, are going to be done 1 coat, just because they do have enough pigmentation in them for me to be comfortable with only doing 1 coat. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to see them in action, see the way that they are performing, and I just know that you guys are going to love them as much as I do. This is such a beautiful collection. I'm going to go ahead and apologize now for the coffee stain in the back. I did not realize that I was not centered when I started my video. Also, some of the nail art that's going to follow the cat eye application is off camera as well. I sincerely apologize. I did not realize that I was so far off of my mark. So I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I would absolutely love to know what you thought of these polishes or my design down below in the comment section. Every like, subscribe, comment, share, everything that you do that interacts with my channel really helps me out. So I just want to say a big thank you to you just for being here and watching. It truly does mean the world to me. If you are interested in helping out my channel, I do have a members program. There are 2 levels. The information for those can be found in the link in my description box, or if you are not on an Apple product and you are on an Android product or another type of PC, you can go ahead and just click the join button next to the subscribe button. That will bring you right to the page. If you are on an Apple product, you will have to use a PC or a non-Apple product. I don't know what the deal is there, but for some reason, Apple does not like us promoting our memberships. I don't know if that's actually the issue, but the Apple products are not compatible with our join buttons. Not sure why. But yeah, go ahead, check that out. Check the description of it and what it entails. Again, there are 2 levels. And yeah, so I think that you would really enjoy it if, this is something that you're into. Also, check my description box below for other discount codes. I have a ton of discount codes, not just for Madam Glam. The ones that are marked affiliate, I do earn a small percentage of your purchase total. It does not add anything extra to your purchase total. I just receive a small kickback every time you use my code from whatever you're already spending. So that would be an amazing way that you could also support my channel if you love what I'm doing here. So that's also, down there in the description box as well. And I just want to say thank you for being here with me. It really does mean the world to me that people are enjoying my videos and just enjoying what I do here. It really does mean so very much. So the next thing that I'm doing is I'm going to add some foil gel glue from Madam Glam. This is one of the best foil gel glues that I have used. My tips for you when using foil gel glue is to apply a thin, even layer. Try not to get any bubbles in your application. And when you're curing it, cure it for a full 60 seconds, then cure for a second 60 seconds, and then allow it to cool outside of the lamp for a full minute before applying your foils. Now with the Madam Glam foil gel glue, I don't feel like I have had to do that. I don't think that I've had to do that. I feel like a 60-second cure has been sufficient, but if for some reason, it could be an issue with your lamp too. You are still having a hard time with the foil glue, try the double 60 seconds and then come back and let me know if that worked for you. So when I was applying this foil, I actually applied it crooked. I accidentally touched the nail before I was ready to, so I just applied as much of it as I could to the area that it was already stuck to, took the foil off, and then went back in and touched up some spaces. I did apply foils to all 5 nails, but I believe that I only showed you 2 of them. All right, so now that we have our foils, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to go in with the no wipe top coat, and we're gonna do this because we are going to be sugaring. Yes, that's right, I said sugaring. I decided that I was going to do I saw this idea on Facebook. Unfortunately, I did not save the picture. I just saw it. There was no artist name or anything else like that on the picture either, unfortunately. It was like one of those nail groups where they just post nail inspo pictures. So unfortunately, and it was not the person that posted its nail inspo or nail art. So unfortunately, I don't have the information for the original creator. I changed it up a bunch anyway, but you know, that's just, I found it on Facebook. So what I decided to do was I decided to go in and I'm gonna do a French smile line with the taupey purple, and then well, the not taupey, the slatey purple. That's what I call, like, slate. It reminds me of like those slate rocks that like you put in your walkways or your gardens, the stuff that kind of chips pretty easily. There's a lot of that back home in Rhode Island where I'm from, so that's just kind of like what this type of color makes me think of. I'm sorry, this is the part where a lot of it is off camera, and I do sincerely apologize for that. Unfortunately, I was a little bit off my marker. Definitely was trying to get these done even though I was feeling like the poops, okay? So, here it is though, okay? So I did the smile line, and I'm gonna do like a line underneath. I do show you on the final nail, I kind of evolved the process of creating this smile line for this particular design and made it a lot easier. So you are going to get to see that. So pretty much I'm just going to end up filling in the rest of this. I'm going to do my lines of the other colors, and I'm going to go ahead and sugar them with some clear acrylic. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. I would love to have you here. And please let me know, even if you're watching and you don't like it, let me know down below in the description box what you thought of today's nails. Constructive criticism is everything. Don't be a jerk though, because I'll just block you from my channel. Enough said. So I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of today's nail art. I think that's pretty much it for me until we get to the final reveal. And I just do hope that you really loved today's video and today's design. I also want to give a big thank you to Madam Glam for including me in their PR program. I am sincerely humbled and appreciative for your interest in my art and my channel and what I do here, and I sincerely appreciate you guys letting me continue with the PR program and do PR for you, because I do genuinely love your products. I have been doing PR for you guys pretty much since the beginning of my channel, and I really have grown to love and fall in love with your products. I love the consistency, and you know, I've grown to really become comfortable with those products. So again, just thank you so much for allowing me to continue doing PR for you and for sending me such beautiful colors. Enough out of me. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you finish watching, and I'm gonna jump in when we get to the end. And these are the final nails. I think that they came out so cute. I just think that the sugaring over the foil over the cat eye was just such a cool combination. Definitely funky, definitely one of a kind. But I see two things here. I see vintage couch. If you know, then you know. Yes, I feel like these are kind of giving vintage couch. Just a little bit, kind of like, you know, like the cat eye reminds me of like the velvetness of it. And I also kind of see workout clothes, like 80 workout clothes. I'm kind of seeing a sports bra and some leg warmers. I don't know, you guys tell me. I still really like the nails. The products are amazing. The colors are beautiful. I loved each and every single one of these. You already know that Golden Leaves is my fave though. But yeah, I absolutely love the way these came out. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought. Thank you again to Madam Glam for sending me these amazing products. Don't forget to check my description box for all the beautiful little pieces of information that I have mentioned today. And as always, I just want to leave you with please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I hope that you'll join me for future videos.